Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. This is my continuing multiplayer match playing Feud of Glory Empire. I was playing the 10 Crowns series. Let's go against 9 other players. I'm playing Kingdom Pontus. Let's rumble. So we're out of the reign of Kyrchos the Diligent, and it's episode 9, 302 BC. We also got 3 crowns going, and it's intense. It's big. A lot of things going on. But here, yeah, Pontus is in some dire straits. I had to dismantle a big chunk of my army, but I looked at these chariots. You know, they kind of are not that good in the mountains. They're powerful units, but they're really expensive to maintain, archaic. I don't think I can buy them back. I think it's a legacy of a bygone era. But anyway, yeah, our money is just going. We got such a huge deficit. I've never been in a situation like that. I've played this, I don't know how many hours I got now, 300-400. Played Kolchis, and I didn't know what I was doing earlier, but I never ran out of money. Never went down like that. So anyway, and then also we dramatically dropped 19 points, I guess. Now we're at the bottom of the CDR again, with a whole bunch of other characters. We went all the way up to the green. I don't know why it's fluctuating. I did move some citizens down into culture. I don't have any culture buildings. So, there. So, and then I've been, what I've been doing, insulting my neighbor's enemies. The Antigonids, who are ultimately going to be an enemy of ours. Rejected a bribe, basically, with Tanaka's Carthage. He said he'd give me 200 gold, man, you know, and we're drowning, but it was like he handed me a noose, and I informed Egypt of it, because I said, well, on condition that you don't attack Egypt anytime soon. He said no, he doesn't want to be under those constraints, so that's fine. We're going to just dig ourselves out of this. Okay, now we're at minus 108, plus 33. I'm still below. Got 199 here. We're making hard. Right. So we insulted Scythia to help with relations with the Bosborans. They're right across the sea. We do have objectives there, but right now, minus 36 and 24. Okay. Okay. Well, that's with Scythia. Let's see. We are, yeah, distant 24. Okay. But it's okay, under the wise rule of Kyrchos, Pontus civilization is progressing. Now we just flew. Progress tier reached. Okay, let's see where we are. Here's progress. Here's, oh, that's a killer ratio. Why are we flipping around so much? I don't know, but I like it. Yeah, more deserters. I might have to downsize it even more. That's so freaking dangerous. Dispersed slaves. Waiting for a farm. Thought we had a building that was going to be done here. Oh no, the salt mine. Yeah, I decided to go after salt mine, so then I could go after, well, it's like salted pork. That way we won't have to import it, because we were going to import from, I don't remember if it was Antigonids or Armenia. Let's go see where we are on the CDR now. We just flew. Now we're way up here. Look at that. That's nuts. Now I did move some populations in culture. That's crazy. What the hell is going on? Maybe it's just early game flip-flopping. But I feel like a halibut that's flip-flopping when you're pulling up. I don't know if anyone's ever fished for halibut. I lived in Alaska for 20 years. We'd go out and fish for halibut, and they were dangerous critters to pull up. Especially when they're a couple 100 pounds and they're flopping. They could break your arm. You gaff them, they wouldn't die. Sometimes you had to shoot them with a 22, and you want to make sure you, you know, didn't put a bullet through it in the skiff. That's what I had a exciting life. So we, let's look at this here. Regional commerce is 18, taxation's 11, production 8, administrative burden, total money income previous turn, 37. Current total includes 35 military recruitment. So the last time I had pluses, it didn't eat into this. It got worse. Yeah, events or decisions cost gold. I know. But still, that's a huge deal. Yeah, legacy points. No, we don't want to. We don't want to disperse these because some of them might end up over here, here, here. We need to keep the populations. So we got a farm. Right. So let's see what's available here. I don't know if I can pull it off unless it's fast. We certainly could use this. Food 5. Well, here's the coastal market. Oh, by all means, we know with garum. Let's try that. Let me go look at that. Yeah, all resources satisfied. We got fish. So apparently we had fish. Is that going to impede the farm? By 2. That's fine. Let's do the coastal market. And again, let me look. Now I feel better in the last turn. And I was the last one out of the 10, so I got a back turns. That's how it works. Got a notification. Food 10's huge. -1 infrastructure. 6 for money. Yeah. Now I wonder if we can increase the farm. If I pull one of these off. No. So let's just keep that going. Yeah, look at here. This is small. Okay. Now, I believe that we've... Okay, we're -16 now at the Antigonids. Now, who else could we insult? The Judeans... Let me go look at Judea. I don't know, because I don't want to do anything that'll hurt Egypt. We'll just we'll insult them. Right. And again, the reason I'm doing this is I want the Antigonids to look at us with disfavor. Yep, let's do that. You talk about the loose morals of your women. Yeah, okay. Bosporus again. They're distant. I'd like to get this better. So we'll insult. Yeah, I'm going to assault them too. I'd like to be friends with Bosporus. At least for now. And we might be able to relinquish some objectives. Well, that's their objectives. Let's insult them. And then Kolchis. You're worth Iberia. I don't care about them. So we'll insult them. Yeah, I see the little smack talk. So, let me go look up here overall. Yeah, -13 so far. -16 plus 24. That's good. Should we downsize this army even more? Because we cannot build anything. Oh, there's one that's queued. Let me get that out. That's been a problem too. There's been one queued there the whole time. I wonder if that's been dragging things down. Our manpower 219 plus 4. Okay, here. Yeah, the salt mine. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I talked to the Kuebelwagen Egypt about Carthage. Yeah, he doesn't want to be. I mean, I understand Carthage, but I also understand Egypt. We talked very in the very beginning with Athens about short-term, mid-term things. This is the big enemy, and of course they're fighting each other here. And from what I heard, they were real busy here, and looks like they got thrown out. They lost a bunch of ships and everything. The Achaeans blasted their fleet, so they don't got much of a fleet. Byzantium. What are our distant? Yeah, they're war of Bithynia. Could insult the Bithynians. But who are they involved with? The war of the Antigonids. We can save that. They're full alliance with these guys. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on. This is one of the successor states. Their war, not Macedonia. So what's Macedonia been all about? Well, they're at war with the Egyptians inhabiting Cassander. Yeah, if you want to conquer new lands of your army, Kyrchos, we suggest you look elsewhere. Oh, there ain't much left of Thrace. Yeah, I insulted them because Antigonids were at war with them. There's Rome. That's Hellsen. There's the Belgae. So, see, we dismantle more. I can't afford to keep them. I'd say, yeah. Look at, see, they're... Okay, let's split them. They're no good. Let's disband them. We'll just have to start again. I hope the AI doesn't realize. Okay. So we'll keep the archers. They're bad to the bone when they're... Look at, see, effectiveness 0-0. They're worthless. Alright. How's our equipment? Plus 32. Yeah, what I might have to do is buy pirate ships and just start raiding with no army. All I got is some urban militia. Who are going to be smoked. It has to be done. We'll see if this goes back. Yep. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I need an academy for this. Like, yeah, terrible. But anyway, we're here. That is excellent. All right. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, stop bleeding. Go put more peasants in gold. I can't. Build buildings to produce missing goods. Just gold producing buildings. Having loyalty issues. Just put more people in culture. Yeah. Well, we did that with just a few. Look what it got us. That was good. I don't know if that was all. Seems like the fluctuations are wild, though. We just need stable. We need a stable situation. And we just got to pray to the gods and goddesses that Kolchis or our immediate neighbors don't just decide to take the whole thing, because they would. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.